know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
Oh, Rasputin, you wonderful, wonderful child. Hey everybody, this is the Gaming Dragon, and welcome back to Psychonauts 2. Last time, we challenged, battled, and fought Maligula, and won? Yeah, we actually won. Yeah, that episode was actually kind of choppy. I'm disappointed with how it actually kind of turned out. I should have redone it, but this game has a save system that I can confirm is not YouTuber rewind and restart all over again friendly. So there's that. Anyways, this episode is gonna be something that I said, that's the wrong button, something that I said didn't have a lot of content to it, and I am a goddamn liar. Last episode at the end, at the credits, I was like, oh, we're gonna be able to go through and talk to all the people and stuff and blah 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 blah. And, we're gonna go and collect all the remaining stuff. Bullshit. There's still a lot to do. And by a lot to do, I mean faces to talk to all over again. Because for the most part, all of the characters that were of importance, that weren't just the Muppet people walking around, that is why I'm officially calling everybody the Muppet people. All of those people that we know from all that time ago still have
back to the automatic. Many new items in stock.
Okay, man. I'll still have a lot to say. Thank you, game, for lagging like crazy. But there is one thing I want to do first before we go talking to people, because I'm pretty sure most people go right ahead and straight start talking to everyone because it's the after game and everybody has something to say, and all the people that we know and love from this game have something new to say, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna be that person, because I guarantee most of the cutscenes that people, the cutscene animations that people have seen for this game have been in one specific way. I plan on showing it in a different way.
It says, property of the Gastronauts. Not very smart putting your name on it, guys.
I hope that if there is a Psychonauts 3, we get to see who the hell the Gastronauts are, because I kind of want to know who they are. Like, if I'm being honest. We've never heard of the Gastronauts in the first Psychonauts game.
No, what happened?
Okay, that is the third time this game has decided to lag like shit. Okay, you can calm down now, Psychonauts 2. Oh, in here.
Scanning. Access granted.
You can finally checkmark off the mother lobe. After all this time, we can I already have projection. We can finally checkmark the mother lobe off as completed. After all this time. Thanks, Gur. I appreciate it. Yep, that's the last one. Alright. Now hold on, while I go and get that novelty mug. Whoop! And we're live! I'm ignoring everything and everybody. Nobody else exists right now. It's just me. Nobody else exists. I don't know what you're talking about. Open up. Hi, Sam. I'm gonna talk to you later. I have more important things to do right now. Like, create my clone in a responsible location.
I'm going to stand over here right now. Limbo! Limbo!
pig leg sits alone. Huh.
So now that we have all of the scavenger hunt items, I am once again cutting away to tell you guys to meet me back in the mother lobe in the intern's wing. Woohoo! Oh, Norma! Norma, dear. Snitch.
I did it! I got all the mission-critical Psychonauts assets.
Get over yourself, kid. It's just a scavenger hunt. But here, I managed to pull this out of the trash for you. Why do you care so much for these old clothes, anyway?
I don't really. I just left a bunch of money in a pants pocket.
No, you didn't, because I... Liar.
Norma. You... How could you? How dare you? That's all I really have to say to you. It's just, how dare you? That's it. Just, how dare you?
Come back to the automatic. Many new items in stock.
Ah.
Oh, classic 33.
Watch out, intern.
I am not an intern anymore. Chet. Gosh.
Watch out, intern. Ouch. You'll pay for that, punk.
Your face will pay for it in a minute. Okay, so, like I said, there are a lot of cutscenes in this game. Cutscenes and, just animations and stuff and conversations that people have seen in one specific way. Mostly because most people go and talk to all of the people that they can first, before finishing the scavenger hunt. I'm willing to bet most people have only seen those conversations in the outfit that Sasha has given Raz. I highly doubt anyone has ever seen most of these cutscenes.
Time to go back to the tried and true.
In the tried and true way from the original, from the original. I butchered that sentence horribly. Get the hell out of my way, woman. It's so good to be able to play as Raz in his normal attire. It's a shame you can only do it when the game is over. I actually missed a conversation between you two earlier back. When you actually go to buy bacon to summon Ford to the Mother Lobe, there's a conversation that they have. I don't know if I got it or not. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But, he's like in a bad mood or something because all the bacon is gone, and she says that she bought it all for him. And so he's just like, oh, no one's ever done that for me. And now we have a chance to talk to them again. I actually missed that. I wish I didn't, but I did. But, yeah, here they are here. What's up, guys?
I'm glad they're finally letting the full story of the Psychic 7 be told.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go change all those other plaques to say Psychic 7 instead of 6.
Not to worry. I have a graffiti pen.
So you're the one writing Colin loves Kim everywhere.
Lawbreaker.
What's the next project?
We gotta finish up here so we can go on our honeymoon.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
What can I say? There's something about this little lady I can't resist.
I think it's my bacon perfume.
Okay, woman. Calm down. Also, speaking of which, there isn't a thing to read it, but if you'll actually see, Lucy finally has her place up top with the rest of the Psychic 7. Previously Psychic 6. Right where she belongs. It's poetic. But, for talking to the remainder folks that we've got going on around here, You know what? I was gonna change the Lev ball to a different color. But I think I'm just gonna let it be the normal. And I'll equip that too, because I've been meaning to show that one off. There's a lot of things I want to show off, but you know, I'll get to them. I'll get to them. Don't panic yourselves. I know there's a lot of people who've probably been wondering when I'm gonna show off a certain pin. Don't worry,
so it
I
turns
will.
out Sherry had my label maker the whole time. Really? Your own wife? Yeah, well, actually, I only bought that thing to add a little spice back into our marriage. A label maker can do that? If you know how to use it, it can. Oh, yes.
Fear is rising.
What kind of label makers are we talking about here?
Come back when you're older, kid.
Yeah, when you know more about how adults organize things.
Organize things. Sure. Organize things.
Hey, can I get a drink?
What, are you kidding?
Are kids allowed in this bar?
It's not a bar, it's a lounge. We serve food, so it's okay.
Can I get some food?
No.
How's business?
Well, people are drinking less, but have more time on their hands. Ergo, I'm losing money on peanuts.
Here's
Poor
to
man.
you, Agent 9.
And to you, Agent Vodello.
Ready to head back to camp?
Very much.
But all your best equipment is here.
Yes, but also so many more eyes on my experiments. So much red tape.
It won't be the same without the children.
We only have a week to prepare for the next batch.
Ooh, I am not looking forward to cleaning all that lungfish slime off the dock.
That's right. I'm glad, of course, that Ford is feeling better. But Whispering Rock has lost a great janitor.
It's nice to have Truman back as well.
Yes, but I thought Hollis was really taking the Psychonauts in a good direction.
She was only running things for 3 days.
Well, the books have never been more balanced. And she managed to get the chefs to stop using so much cilantro.
Sasha!
Hello, you two. How are you doing? It's nice to see you.
Hey, has anyone seen Sherry?
No, Sherry's dead. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Agent 9, Vodello.
Oh, hello, fellow Psychonauts.
Yes, that's right, Agent Aquato.
I like the sound of that. Agent Aquato.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
He's so excited. Oh, he's so excited.
Are you both hanging around here or going back to camp?
Well, I did leave my car there.
And there's a new batch of children coming in a week.
There's more kids coming to Whispering Rock this summer?
Of course.
Whispering Rock is one of the main revenue makers for the Psychonauts these days.
Sasha, I would really consider quit the smoking habit. It's, Jesus. Hi, Mr. Bartender Dude. Stay out of the camera. Please stay out of the camera.
What's going to happen to Crystal Malik?
I need to run some experiments on him.
You mean tests, Sasha?
Oh, yes. Therapeutic test. Mostly harmless.
Mostly harmless. Okay, I see how it is.
Remember the time we fought off those brain tanks? That was cool.
Oh, that feels like 20 years ago.
That reminds me. I need to get back to my lab. Lobato should be waking up any moment.
You left Dr. Lobato tied up in your lab?
Not tied up. I just used the brain tumbler to sedate him.
Wow, that thing can do anything. See you next mission.
Get some rest, young man.
And thank you for all your help, darling.
You're welcome. Also, as I was saying, Sasha, you should probably quit smoking. It's not healthy for your lungs. Just saying. Shut up, bartender. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, shouldn't you be wearing bowling shoes?
Oh, please. Have you seen what's inside those things?
Yes.
Would you wear them?
Fair point.
Fair point. Fair point indeed. Well, if we take Sasha's advice, well, not his advice, but if we take what he has said, and we, hello.
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my Deathbot.
I didn't know your robot had amphibious assault capabilities.
Neither did I, till I took a spin in this baby.
Does that tail make swimming easier?
Wanna try it?
I better not. I'm still learning how to swim.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't want you stretching it out.
You don't want Raz stretching it out. Coach, I think you should be seeing whose waist is tighter. Just saying, my dude. Might as well collect some Psytanium since I'm here. I do want to try to get the other pins, even though it's not really important. Dang it, I'm going for it, baby.
Yep.
Anyways, where are we going? Oh yeah, Sasha's lab.
Dr. Lobato, where do you think you're going?
The green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait, what?
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, most people think... Hello. Most people think that Lobato's quote-unquote kid is Bobby Zilch. And you can see why.
I know I shouldn't be up here, but wow, it feels very intense.
Intense is the word. There was an argument that was made that it would be either ironic and hilarious or just inaccurate in total for Bobby to be, for Bobby Zilch to be, Lobato's kid. The reason why? He has bad teeth. That could either be just straight up just spitting in their faces, spitting in Lobato's face about being a dentist, and just being ironic about all of it, being like, oh, he's a dentist, but his own son has horrible teeth, ha ha ha. Or, it's not Bobby Zilch. And there was one more argument that was made, and I actually find this one to be hilarious, and that's if Linda is who he's talking about. The gigantic lungfish. I don't know how accurate that would be, but you gotta admit, it would be pretty damn funny.
What you doing, Adam?
Just adding one more frame to the history of the Psychonauts.
Hey, that's me.
Good eye. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Wow. I really am part of the story.
Aww. Sweet baby.
Visit your friendly local automatic. Fresh new items await.
Yep.
It was a disaster, I'm telling you. Complete disaster.
Well, you must not have folded in the eggs.
I did. Wait. What's folding in mean again?
It's a flipping motion with your wrist that creates a multi-layered structure in the egg, like the layers of steel in a samurai sword.
Right, yeah. Samurai sword. Yeah, I did that.
You guys talking about cooking? Because I have been doing some high-stakes cooking lately.
Sorry, kid. This is a secret code. We are talking about a mission.
Actually, I thought we were talking about cooking. Well, that explains a lot.
Oh god. I hate that I'm bad with names. This is the whole reason why I came back. What was his name? Was it Steven? Was it Steve Bloom? I think it was Steve Bloom. Something like that. It was something Bloom. Was the voice actor for the G-Men from Psychonauts 1. And here he is again in Psychonauts 2 as this guy. Just in case if you were curious. I did mention that I wanted to showcase him, but I forgot to. Otto, shut up. But I didn't get the chance to because I had forgotten. I was just about to leave the mother lobe. I can't leave yet. There's still more people to talk to. Here in the mother lobe.
It's Bob over there. Oh, and Helmet's brain.
We have Bob, Mr. Robert, and Helmet Fullbear just kind of chilling over here. What do you two got to say for yourselves?
What are you two up to?
We're planning our mission to rescue Helmet's body in Grulovia.
And after that, we're gonna buy a treadmill and rescue Bobby's body.
How are you gonna find Helmet's body? Ford and Otto tried for so long.
They didn't have Helmet to help.
Yeah, I should be able to sense my body's location better than they could.
And we won't give up until we find it.
Gonna be like a second honeymoon.
Oh wait, yeah, there is. It took me a minute to think. I was like, I don't think there's anybody in Truman's office, but there is somebody in Truman's office. Hello, Harold.
Hey, what are you and the sandwich talking about? You two missed the rhombus? So, what a ride, eh, Harold? Think you'll settle down here, Harold? You can't go back to the rhombus, you know. We blew it up. Don't get attached to that sandwich, Harold. Sooner or later, he's going to get eaten. Catch you later, Harold. I gotta go work on my personal stats. 102? Wow, really?
For anyone who's curious, 102 is the highest level that you can reach in Psychonauts 2. I think in Psychonauts 1 it was 101. This one it's 102. It's like the Dalmatians movie. 101 Dalmatians and 102 Dalmatians. Who would have thunk it? Whoop! Agent Forsyth, how are you doing, milady?
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work-related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Experiments? That's what Sasha said.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Rasputin.
No one likes an argument. I know how to word correctly.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years, but I do not need the grief.
Preach, woman.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
Ford has got a lot of jobs here. And I'm pretty sure with his ability to teleport, he could literally be and do every single one of them.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
Yep.
I just need to leave the silence in the air after that comment. But, enough silence in the air. It's more like love in the air. Oh. I didn't say anything. So, Truman, I have a question. Even though your brain wasn't in your body, does that mean you could still, like, hear? Like, does your brain recognize things that your body has heard? You haven't heard any comments about anything in particular that may have happened, like, an episode or two ago. Maybe 3 ago. You didn't hear that, did you? Look, I promise it was an accident, and I'm totally just doing this to impress you. Like, legit, didn't mean it. I don't know what you're talking. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know what? Forget it. I didn't say anything back there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even care that you're not talking. I'm just saying, whatever it is you think you heard, even if you didn't hear it, didn't happen. Totally didn't happen. I have no idea what you're talking about. Your daughter is in absolutely no threat or danger. I'm just digging myself a hole. Hey, guys.
And then I was like, Dad! And you just moaned, caviar!
No!
Yes!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't you. You were locked up in a brain case far away.
Oh, if only every brainless father had a daughter like you to save him.
Oh, hi, guys.
What is with that brainless stare, Truman? Come on, man.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Young man, I still haven't thanked you for saving me from the rhombus of ruin. Lily told me all about it.
I merely did what any psychonaut would do.
Please don't hold against me what that twisted little man said with my tongue.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Except when you...
And please don't tell me about it either. My daughter has already told me far too much.
Forget about it, Pops. It was a phase. All dads go through it.
Okay, it's actually funny that the frickin' Titanium spout is there. It's kind of in the way. Not gonna lie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get rid of that. And that's much better. That was bothering me. I'm sorry, Lily. You got heavily covered up by, like, all that purple fuzz or whatever that stuff was that was spewing from the ground. Now it's not covering you anymore. Now I can actually see your face, which is nice. I like seeing your face. Especially your hair. I still stand by it that I think Lily's hair in this game is very beautiful. I love the color of her hair. That just, it's so pretty. Anyways, conversations.
How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Oh? You little trickster. Trying to make me think I have brain damage.
You got me.
That's only gonna be funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
Okay, I hate interrupting like every 5 seconds, but I want to bring this up one more time. I brought this up when we first talked to Lily out here in her garden when we brought her the note all that time back by the casino mission, that I mentioned that Lily's mother not being around. This is like another point I want to make out, is the fact that Lily's hair is like that deep red, and Truman has like a brown brunette hair. So I'm like, she had to have gotten that from her mother. Like, there's no way she didn't. So it just makes me question, who is Lily's mother? I need to know who her mom is. We've never seen her mother. I must know the truth. Justice for Lily's mom.
I'm sorry, but I might have broken into your presidential locker on the jet.
As long as you didn't break the music box that was inside. It was my mother's.
Well, we did. But then Raz went inside of it using clairvoyance on a flea and fixed it.
What an enterprising young man.
We're gonna earn some negative points with Lily here in just a second.
Did you tell your dad about what happened at camp?
Raz! No!
Oh, well, now you have to tell me.
It was no big deal. Oleander was stealing children's brains and using them as weapons in armored death tanks.
Oh, is that all? Good. I thought it was something more worrying, like kissing. I've heard that happens a lot at summer camps.
Dad! Gross!
Well, I'll let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz!
Lily, I just want to let you know that I still love you! Ah! Well, I get to show that off. Thanks to Rasputin no longer being bound by the family curse, water does not kill you anymore. Neither do you take damage. Before you would take damage from dying in the water. Now, you do not. Water is now a friendly friend, willing to help Raz with his acrobatics. It kind of makes me wonder where, again, bringing up a Psychonauts 3, if that ever becomes a reality in, like, several years or so. Like, how that would be. How they would, like, what would the, like, with water no longer being a threat to the Aquato family, it just makes me question, would there be water levels in, like, with Raz, or, like, would there even be a thing where, like, Raz learns to swim in the third, if there is a third game? I don't know. Anyways, let's talk to, Otto, who's just kinda sitting here, chilling with us, staring at us. Very, very menacingly. The hell, Otto? Calm down.
Hello, Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Make any new gadgets lately?
Actually, I'm thinking of a whole new line of gadgets. Gadgets that open up the mind for exploration, like in the old days.
Wasn't that dangerous, the way you early Psychonauts used to explore the mind?
Seeing that old astrolabe really inspired me. I'm going to make tiny, personal-sized astrolabes to help people make small cosmetic changes to their personalities. Like how an injectable neurotoxin removes wrinkles, but for the mind.
He completely ignored the question. Like, completely and utterly ignored the question. I'm gonna call it, once again, Psychonauts 3, Otto is the villain. Hands down. Like, everyone thought Otto was probably the mole. Everyone that's played Psychonauts 2, blind, thought Otto was the mole in the game. I can see why they thought that. Hands down, Otto, probably the villain in Psychonauts 3. They've got enough room for it. Tim Schafer, make it happen.
I don't think it's a good idea to remove your mind's wrinkles.
That's because you're a kid. Trust me, by the time you're my age, there will be plenty of wrinkles in that mind of yours you'll be happy to get rid of.
Happy that Ford's back?
You know, I missed that old abusive so-and-so. You need a guy around like that to keep you humble.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just something Ford keeps telling me.
Of course.
Was it weird seeing your old friend Lucy again?
You know, I was the one who brought Lucy here the first time, so I feel a little responsible.
Really?
No, not much. It was all Ford's fault.
Damn.
What's gonna happen now with Ford back?
Knowing Ford, things will get chaotic and we'll lose all our funding. But that's okay. I have a backup plan. To tell you the truth, I've been fighting off the venture capitalists for years.
Maybe you should get out of this lonely lab.
Ah, I'm fine. I have my gadgets. And a pretty friendly crab sandwich scuttled by a while back.
Bye, Otto.
See you next time, kid.
Sadly, we lose the Otto, let you get back to work pun. What a shame. What a shame.